Welcome to the JodoCast. I'm Joe. Still, time for Star Wars gaming news monthly roundup. September has come and gone. Time to wrap up all the news that happened, which is not much, so let's see if we can just blast through this at light speed. The creative team behind Vader Immortal got together to talk about what it was like making the game in this video. In other VR news, Tales from Galaxy's Edge got a new trailer featuring C-3PO. Director of the game, Jose Perez III, had an interview with StarWars.com about the game if you want to learn more, but the thing that stood out to me is that Yoda is going to be in the game, which is weird because it takes place during the sequel trilogy era. I assume that because 3PO says he's a Resistance spy in the trailer.
I am a highly trained Resistance spy.
So I guess we'll see how that shakes out. Maybe it's flashbacks, maybe it's Baby Yoda's dad. I don't know. Squadrons comes out this week. Squadrons. If you're not excited for Squadrons, get out. Or don't. I don't care. I'm not here to judge your opinions and the things you like. But we're all excited about Squadrons. If you need someone to play this game with, just hit up our Discord. The link's down there. And you're welcome to join Jodo Squadron. We're recruiting. There's a lot of people. It's not like a esports team. We're just everyone on our Discord who's excited to play together. And we're calling ourselves Jodo Squadron because that's what cool people do. So if you want in, just hit up our Discord and say, hey, I want to play Squadrons. In any case, news about Squadrons. Squadrons comes out in a couple days after this video comes out. In September, Squadrons got a new, amazing cinematic trailer that you've probably watched 50 times by now, but somehow if you missed it, here it is. It's great. And what's a new trailer without an accompanying... What's a new trailer without an accompanying... I can't say that word. What's a new trailer without an accompanying...
Accompanying.
Accompanying? What's a new trailer without an article that goes along with it on StarWars.com interview? This interview was with ILM's John Knoll, Lucasfilm's James Wow, and EA's Neil Uppity. People who worked on the trailer, they interviewed him if you're into the kind of how it was made sort of stuff. As always, every month, links to all of these things are in the description. The Star Wars Squadrons website released an article that was all about how player progression, unlocks, and ranked work with a pretty huge info dump. Well, I mean, pretty big. Squadrons is going to have 8-week operations, or seasons as other games tend to call them, where you can complete daily and weekly challenges to unlock glory, which is the game's currency for getting like cosmetic goodies and stuff. And some challenges will unlock exclusive cosmetics that are only available during the operation. You know, things that most games do these days to keep you logging in every day and working for that progression stuff. The ranks for ranked fleet battles are Maverick, Hotshot, Hero, Valiant, Legend, and Galactic Ace. So if you make it to Galactic Ace, that means you're, one of the best players in the world at this game. Ranks will reset after each operation. So during an operation, if you're playing ranked, you can work your way up, and I imagine you'll only be paired with people of similar ranks, so it's a competitive experience. Interesting to me, because I'm a Gears player, that's the only ranked game I really play is Gears of War, and in that one, if you do bad enough, you'll just drop back down the ranks. In this game, which apparently is common for a lot of other games, you can't rank down. So if you're in the Valiant rank, you might go Valiant 1, 2, 3, and then do bad, and then go back down to Valiant 2, Valiant 1. But if you keep doing bad, you're never going to drop from Valiant back down to Hero. Once you hit that next, named rank, you're stuck there for the rest of the thing, no matter how bad you do. Which, I don't know. Apparently that's normal. So that's how ranked is going to work. There isn't any word on what specific metrics or player actions will affect your rank going up or down, such as do my kills matter more? Do my wins matter more? Or my team play? I don't know. That's all remains to be seen, but I'm excited about ranked. The last thing for Squadrons this month is that Controller Gear quietly put out a new Squadrons-themed controller and charging stand for sale. It's available on controllergear.com or Amazon. It's $170 though, which seems pretty steep to me for just a controller and a charging stand, but it's really pretty and I want it, but I wouldn't spend more than maybe 80 to 90 bucks on it. Sorry, controller gear. So let's go on to tabletop news. There's no new announcements from Fantasy Flight Games. No new product announcements in September. Just a lot of preview articles and some 101 articles for Cad Bane and Padme. So I'm just going to dump all those links below. There's just preview articles for the stuff that's coming and that came out because a bunch of new stuff hit shelves this month. So the new products that released in September were the Clan Ren expansion, Inferno Squad expansion, the Republic ATRT, and the STAP speeders for the Separatist for Legion. And for X-Wing miniatures, we got the G, the Z, the XI class shuttle, the LAAT transport, and the HMP droid transport. And so a lot of new minis this month, but nothing new announced. Speaking of X-Wing, X-Wing got a rules reference update, so if you want to keep up to date on all the new rules, the X-Wing rules reference PDF has been updated. If you are a weirdo who likes Monopoly, there's a new Mandalorian edition of the game coming out this fall for $40. While Monopoly is unquestionably a trash game, the components and packaging for the Mandalorian edition do seem pretty cool. And next time you're at Target, check out the Galaxy's Edge trading post section for some Sabacc-shaped playing cards. These are just regular playing cards that are styled to look like Sabacc cards. They're actually pretty cool. It's dumb and annoying that they say Star Wars on them, but other than that, it's very cool cards that just regular cards, but they look like Sabacc cards. So I'm pretty sure these are exclusive to Target. Finally, here's some speculation for you. Everyone loves speculation. Lucasfilm filed 2 trademarks for gaming greats. Shout out to Jordan Mason for catching this from Cinlinks. This probably means nothing. Lucasfilm likes to cover their bases with trademarks. They trademark stuff for everything. Gaming greats is a trademark that's already been used on like Hasbro figures. This is now being branched out to a couple other areas like clothing and more general thing. So it probably means nothing, but it could mean something. Anyways, I'm going to go stare into space until I can play Squadrons.